Dear student, class 10 English version. Today I will discuss the political chapter 1, political movement in East Bengal and the rise of nationalism. Your first chapter of the BGS. At the midnight of 14 August 1947, the colonial rules of the Raj ended in India and gave birth to independent nation called India and Pakistan. When did the colonial rule end in India? 14 August 1942. And how many countries uh, gave how many countries gave birth to independent nations, India and Pakistan? The eastern part of Bengal was included in Pakistan as a province and name. What was the name of eastern part of the Pakistan? East Pakistan. The key part of Pakistan was called what was the name of the key part of the Pakistan? West Pakistan. The administrative power had been exercised by the elites of West Pakistan. Actually, we are the East Pakistani, and the main role and main controlling power was in West Pakistan. The administrative power had been exercised by the elites of East West Pakistan since the very beginning, and they engaged their political muscle in controlling the culture, economy, politics, and the social system of East Pakistan. Actually, West Pakistan control the overall things of East Pakistan. So the people of East Pakistan organized protest against the injustice and discrimination. Actually, they made a lot of injustice and discrimination, and the people of East Pakistan started agitation and mass movement. Then language movement was the first move to defend the honor of our mother tongue. So we can say what was the first movement of East Pakistan? The language movement. Bangla, the Bengalis of then East Pakistan were united on the issue. Actually, they want to protect their mother language, and for this reason they were united on this issue. The spirit of language movement contributed a lot of launch, agitation, demonstration, and mass movement against the Pakistani rulers that were communal, partial, and autocratic in nature. Based on the strict 6-point and gave their verdict for a secular nation named Bangladesh. A national unity was urged on the identity based on language. Actually, a lot of discrimination imposed on East Pakistani, and they were united on the issue of language, and they actually want to identify, want to looking for their identity, which they are lost. This nation unification is called the Bengali nationalism that encouraged people to form a secular, non-communal Bangladesh. After a bloody war of 9 months, how many months long? 9 months. Bangladesh emerged as an independent country in 1971. Actually, when did Bangladesh get the independent country? In 1971. Look, section 1.1, the role of the language movement for flourishing the Bengali nationalism. Background of the language movement, very very important for your CQ and MCQ. Before the establishment of Pakistan, a debate erupt on the issue of the official language of the proposed country. Before the establishment of Pakistan, a debate arises on the issue of what will be their um, language of the proposed country. As Muhammad Ali Jinnah proposed Urdu as the official language of the Muslim League in 1937. It is very important MCQ, read it more. Shere Bangla A.K. Fazlul Haq, a veteran leader of Bengal, protest against it when the division of India at the establishment of Pakistan absolutely certain in 1947. The debate again sharpened on the issue of the state language. On 17 May 1947, Chaudhry Khaliquzzaman and in July, Dr. Ziauddin Ahmed, the Vice Chancellor of the University of Aligarh. Which university? Aligarh University. Proposed Urdu as the state language. Two people proposed this Urdu as the state language of the Pakistan. One was Chaudhry Khaliquzzaman and another was Ziauddin Ahmed. At that time, the Dr. Muhammad Shahidullah, an eminent linguist of East Bengal, Professor Dr. Muhammad Enamul Haq of the University of Dhaka, and some other intellectual protest against the proposal. Who were the protest? Dr. Muhammad Shahidullah and Dr. Muhammad Enamul Haq. The Gano Azadi League, headed by Kamruddin Ahmed, the mother tongue as the medium of education in 1947. Who was the head of the Gano Azadi League? Kamruddin Ahmed. Education in 1947. A cultural organization called Tamiuddin Mujlis. What type of organization of Tamiuddin Mujlis? A cultural organization was formed at the University of Dhaka, headed by who was the head of cultural organization Tamiuddin Mujlis by Professor Abdul Qasim. He was the professor of physics department of Dhaka University. In a meeting of the young workers of this organization on 6 to 7 September, it was unanimously decided to propose Bangla as a medium of education and legal proceeding. On 15 September, they published a booklet titled "What is the State Language of Pakistan, Bangla or Urdu?" Then Tamiuddin Mujlis formed Rashtrabhasha Sangram Parishad. A fierce protest broke out in East Bengal when a decision was taken in an education conference in Karachi in December 1947 that Urdu should be the state language of Pakistan. People from all walks of life raised their voice to declare Bangla as the state language of Pakistan. Pakistan, and then there were articles were published in the newspapers focusing on the demand, and December Rashtrabhasha Sangram Parishad was reorganized. Here is the first organized. Tamiuddin Mujlis formed Rashtrabhasha Sangram Parishad and reorganized and brought out procession, rallies and held meeting at the University of Dhaka, including the Secretariat and other organizations. The Pakistani government imposed Section 144. 144 means one kind of act and banned meeting and rallies, which impose the for the movement, and this section banned the meeting and rallies. Dhirendranath Dotto, a very popular name at that time. Dhirendranath Dotto, a member of Pakistani Assembly. Who was the Dhirendranath Dotto? Member of Pakistan Assembly, the Gana Parishad, demanded Bangla along with Urdu and English as the medium of proceeding in the assembly. On 23 February 1948, when did he demand Bangla as the medium of language along with Urdu and English. As his demand was rejected, there was a call for strike in Dhaka 26 and 29 February. Rashtrabhasha Sangram Parishad was reformed on 2nd March. It is very important for your MCQ at the University of Dhaka. And 11th March was declared a call for Bangla Language Day. When did declare the call for Bangla Language Day? 11th March. And people forced the issue by striking founded on 4th January 1948. The East Pakistan Muslim Chhatra League played a significant role to observe the protest. At least 69 protesters, including how many protesters actually arrested? 69 protesters. Sheikh Mujibur, one of them, Shamsul Haq, Olia Haq were arrested while demonstrating, and strikes were observed on 13 to 15 March in protest against their arrest. Having no other way out, Khaja Najimuddin, Chief Minister of Pakistan, who was the Khaja Najimuddin, Chief Minister of Pakistan, signed an 8-point agreement. Which agreement Khaja Najimuddin signed? Which type of agreement? 8-point agreement. Who's with the Rashtrabhasha Sangram Parishad? There are some points here. All detainees in connection with the language movement would unconditionally be released. And second number, a thorough investigation of the police atrocity would be initiated soon, and after its completion the report would be made public. A proposal of declaring Bangla as one of the state languages would be tabled in the Parliament of East Pakistan. Bangla would replace English as the official language of East Pakistan. All restrictions would be withdrawn from the newspaper. No legal action would be taken against the participants of the language movement. Section 144 imposed since 29 February would instantly be withdrawn. The Chief Minister would unequivocally state that the language movement was not provoked by the enemies of the state. Muhammad Ali Jinnah, the Governor General of Pakistan. Who was the Muhammad Ali Jinnah? Governor General of Pakistan. Came Dhaka on 19 March 1948. He categorically declared in a public meeting arranged at the racecourse, now Sarardi Uddan. What was the previous name? Was the Sarardi Uddan racecourse. On 21st March, Urdu and only Urdu shall be the state language of Pakistan. When he repeated declaration at the University of Dhaka, the student vehemently protest, saying vehemently protest, saying no, no. They also spontaneously protest against the declaration made by Jinnah in the racecourse. At first, publicly, she uh, declared Urdu and only Urdu shall be the state language of Pakistan. The dated 21st March at the racecourse ground. They, when the Pakistani government proposed to write Bengal by using the Arabic alphabet, it is very important for your MCQ. The protest took a violent shape within a few minutes immediately after the emergence of Pakistan. The movement of the language issue boosted up the confidence in the Bengalis and strengthened the ideals of Bengali nationalism as well. By defending the honor of the mother tongue, the people of East Pakistan understood the importance of growing up as a nation. The minority ethnic groups of this land also supported Bangla, not Urdu as the state language. Who supported us? The minority ethnic groups of our country. Khaja Najimuddin, the new Prime Minister of Pakistan, followed the footsteps of his processor Jinnah and reiterated their vow on 26 January 1952 that Urdu would be the, and second time the Khaja Najimuddin declared the same statement. Students again protest against the declaration by observing strike on 30 January. Rashtrabhasha Sangram Parishad was reorganized with its new convener. Who was the new convener? Abdul Mateen. A fresh agitation began and the political parties extended the support to the movement. Students observed a strike on 4 February in Dhaka and they called for a general strike on 21st February and decide to observe the day as the which day we observe as the National Language Day 21st February. They declared that their firm determination to continue the movement until the demand was fulfilled imprisoned Sheikh Mujib while under the treatment at the Dhaka Medical College Hospital, gave the students and workers of Awami League necessary. Actually, Sheikh Mujibur Rahman imposed and he was under the treatment of Dhaka Medical College, and at that time he gave some advice or instruction for the students and workers of Awami League. After that, Sheikh Mujib and another detainee, Muhyiddin Ahmed, were transferred from Dhaka Central Jail to Faridpur, where they transferred Dhaka Central Jail to Faridpur District Prison, as both of them went on a hunger strike demanding unconditional release of the arrested political leaders and immediate declaration of Bangla as the state language. The agitation received a great energy and enthusiasm. People's opinion was drummed up. The government imposed Section 144 since 21st February onwards and banned all meeting, rallies, procession for a month. How many months? Only 1 month. The leaders mobilizing the movement discussed at length and were in dilemma whether they would violate the government order or not. But in the end, they decided to break the Section 144. A meeting was held in Amtola. Where was the meeting held? Meeting was held Amtola. under the mango tree in front of the Dhaka Medical College of University of Dhaka. When did the meeting held? Um, what is the time? What was the time? At 11 a.m. of 21st February. It was decided that they would bring out some processions comprising 10 person. 10 person, they actually they made a decision. 10 person at first come forward, the 10 person, and this rally for the language movement. The procession in parts approached to the Dhaka Medical College defying section 144. At first the police arrested some of the students and later hurled the tear gas and changed but charged batons and the demonstrating student. At one stage, the police opened fire on the protester and Abdul Barakat, Jabbar, Rafiq, Salam and others died on the spot as bullet passed through their body, and many others received bullet injuries too. The news of killing the student spread like a wildfire throughout the country. People instantly brought out mourning procession. A person named Shofiur was killed when the police attacked the procession. The mass people and the student together erected a Shohid Minar in front of the medical college on 21st February to make the martyr memorial immortal. They made a Shohid Minar in front of the Dhaka Medical College. The Shohid Minar erected first was inaugurated. Who was the inaugurated? Martyr Shofiur, father of Martyr Shofiur, on which date? 23 February. But the police demolished the Shohid Minar 24. Actually, 21st February made the memorial Shohid Minar, and 23 February father of Shofiur was inaugurated, and 24 February police was demolished the Shohid Minar. Poet Mahbubul Alam was Chittagong composed the first poem on the killing of 21st February titled Katte Ashini Fashir Dabi Niye Eshechi. We are not contemporary but with the demand of death sentence by hanging. Another poem, read this properly because it is important for your MCQ. Another poem was composed by young poet Alauddin Alazar titled Sritir Minar. It's very important for MCQ. On the instant reaction of the incident, student, youth, mass people from different sites including Chittagong, Rajshahi, Rampur, Khulna, Borishal, Kumilla extend their supports to the language movement. Strong feelings of hearted to the West Pakistani, and the killing had a far-reaching impact on the mind of journalist Abdul Ghaffar Chowdhury. Composed the immortal song Amar Bhai Rokte Rangano 21 February. Singer Abdul Latif. Look, this is important for you. Singer Abdul Latif, who was the singer Abdul Latif, and tune song like Abdul Latif composed and tuned song Pora Amar Mukher Bhasha Kaira Nite Chai. And look about the song journalist Abdul Ghaffar Chowdhury composed, and singer was Apel Mahmood, and tuned song Altaf Mahmood. Dr. Munir Chaudhary from inside the prison wrote a drama titled Kabor. Who was the wrote of drama Kabor? Dr. Munir Chaudhary. Arek Falgun. It is very important for you. Zahir Raihan wrote a novel, Arek Falgun, basing on the language movement. Basing on the language movement. So, basing on the language movement, look, the narrow stream of the Bengali nationalism was going to be deluge. Started in 1947, and language movement took a turn into a violent struggle from 1948 to 1952. Look, Pakistani government was compelled to recognize Bangla as one of the state languages, and Bangla was included in the Constitution of Pakistan. In when did Pakistani government include Bangla in their constitution? In 1956. Development of nationalism. It is very for all student of 10 English version. Development of nationalism. The language movement, which was the primary step to develop the Bengali nationalism, the united the Bengalis first. Fascination for Pakistan faded away soon. The importance and interrelation between the language and culture became clear and unmistakable to them to build their own national identity. They started realizing the significance of politics, economy, education, culture of their own to be recognized as a nation. Actually, when their fascination faded away, then they realized they have to they have to get a identity of their own. The identity was national identity. For this reason, they started hesitation and everything. And the language originate unity made a solid foundation for nationalism, which subsequently played the key role in emerging Bangladesh as an independent country. And I say something about this. Look, the Martyr Day and the International Mother Language Day. The 21st February has been observing as the Martyr Day since 1953. For which year we observe the 21st February as a Martyr Day, from which year? 1953. Every year we pay tribute to the martyrs by laying floral wreath at the Shahid Minar early in the morning, walking barefoot. The United Nations Education, Scientific and Cultural Organization UNESCO recognized 21st February the Martyr Day of Bangladesh. Which organization recognized the Martyr Day of Bangladesh as 21st February? UNESCO. International as the International Mother Language Day. And which year? 1999 on 17 November. There are more than 6,000 languages in the world. How many languages are there in the world? 6,000 languages. So I finish my lecture. Please hear it more and more, and you realized you understand the historical topics, historical things of this chapter. So thank you very much.